Are you nearing retirement and want to make sure your money lasts as long as you do? Then this is a video for you. I'm Steve Van Metre, certified financial planner and inventor of Portfolio Shield, portfolioshield.net. And in this video, you're going to learn how to create your own retirement income plan and which investment strategies will help you have a financially successful retirement. Before you retire, you need to know how much money to draw from your investments each month and account for federal and state income taxes as applicable. You'll need to know your monthly expenses, which you can find out by reviewing your budget. And if you don't have a budget, then you'll need to create one. You'll want to identify all sources of retirement income, such as Social Security or railroad retirement, pensions, rentals, or annuities that have some form of a guaranteed lifetime income benefit. To calculate your shortfall, you'll take your monthly expenses minus your monthly income, and this will give you your monthly shortfall. You'll then add up the value of all your retirement assets that you can draw income from, such as employer-sponsored plans like 401ks, 403bs, and 457 plans, your traditional and Roth IRAs, any after-tax investments, and any annuities that do not have a lifetime income benefit. To calculate your percentage shortfall, take your monthly shortfall times 12, then divide by your total assets available for retirement income. Multiply the final number by 100 to determine your percentage shortfall. And once you know your percentage shortfall, you can determine your odds of success in retirement. If your income needs are greater than 7%, unfortunately, you statistically have a high chance of failure. But I'll give you some tips on how to increase your odds. If your needs are between 5 to 6%, you're going to have to take some risk, but as long as you manage it, you too can be successful. And if your needs are 4% or less, you're in great shape. Your biggest risk is just making sure your money is properly invested. Now, if your need is greater than 7%, it's likely you'll run out of money prematurely. You're going to need to take investment risk, but the big key is you need to avoid bear markets at all costs. You need to avoid losing money. Your investment options will be mostly stocks and potentially some high-risk bonds. And your biggest risk is losing money. You need to have a dynamic hedging strategy or other strategy to avoid or minimize bear market losses. If your need is somewhere between 5 to 6%, then you do have some risk of running out of money prematurely. It will depend on if you retire at the beginning or an end of a bull market and how much risk you take. Your investment options would include either a balanced or growth portfolio where you own more stocks and bonds. And a variable or fixed index annuity with a living benefit might also work, but it's important to do your plan before you buy an annuity. And just like those with a bigger income need, your risk is also losing money. If you're going to invest in the market, you need to have a dynamic hedging strategy or other strategy to avoid or minimize bear market losses. You might also want to consider a strategy with stocks and bonds for growth and an annuity for income. If your need is less than 4%, then you have little risk of running out of money prematurely. Your biggest goal is to make sure your money keeps up with inflation. Then your success will depend on if you retire at the beginning or end of a bull market. Your investment options would be an income or conservative portfolio that has more bonds than stocks. A variable or fixed index annuity might work here as well, but again, before you invest in an annuity, do your income plan first to make sure the annuity fits your plan. As with the others, your biggest risk is losing money. An annuity with a living benefit may meet your income needs. You might want to consider a strategy with stocks and bonds for growth, so long as it has a dynamic hedging strategy and potentially an annuity for income. Now you know how to create your own income plan and which investment strategies will help you have a financially successful retirement. I'm Steve Van Metre, certified financial planner, and I'll look forward to seeing you in a future video. I've been an independent advisor for the past 18 years and portfolio manager. I hold a California state insurance license and fee-based securities license. I'm the inventor of Portfolio Shield, a dynamic hedge investment strategy. Advisory services are offered by Atlas Financial Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisory firm. The information provided in this video is for educational purposes only. Prior to acting on any material, you are encouraged to seek qualified tax, financial, or legal advice as it pertains to your situation.